Hey y'all, it's your girl Lala Licious. I know I've been missing. Y'all, my mind was feeling like how my room looks, so I know I gotta straighten up my room just like I had to straighten up my mind. Like, guys, our mind and our body is like a car. We still have to get oil changes and tune-ups, and you know, we have to go do things. So
come on in and sit down. I got all what you need, and you're gonna get it now. I got the Hennessy, that Patron, that good old stuff you like. I'ma be your bartender, I got you. I know we fucking twice, yeah.
Thank you for joining me. So I've been missing in action, so I just wanted to catch you guys up on just my life, what I've been doing for the past, 2 months or so. I know I haven't posted in like a month or two, so I just wanted to update you guys on that. I have been kind of busy, but never too busy for you guys. I do have a Snapchat that I run, and my Snapchat is growing. So if you're from my Snapchat, say hi below. Yeah, let's just get into it. This is basically an update on me, what I've been doing, and what's been going on. So first things first, I'll just start here. I think the last time we spoke, I think I had went to the Beyonce concert, which I'm going to post pictures and videos from then. Girl, when I tell you this concert was in what, September? I think September or August, but make a long story short, girl, I love Beyonce. I was super excited for the concert. But girl, when it was all said and done, I went with my god sister, and the time that we had was not a time that was had. You know how they say a time was had. Girl, a time wasn't had. You know, I was super annoyed. She was super bossy. I haven't seen her in so long, and she comes here acting like she just want to run shit and just like being like a bitch, and just like, so her and I don't talk, which is a long story, but not too long of a story. Basically, she came here, we kind of got into it about parking. She was at the Porsche hotel, really nice hotel, with a nice bar, restaurant, everything, you know. So we planned or whatever. She booked the hotel there, but little did I know, I didn't know, you know, parking was a daily cost, right? That was something she knew, but she chose a hotel, you know. So when I went to go to the concert, she was basically letting me know that it's $30 to park there. Make a long story short, bitch, who want to pay $30 to park? So I tried to park across where it's a nice gated community, but the gate was open until like a certain time, till like 10 or 11 or whatever, and I was gonna walk in, you know, get my car and drive out. So she was like, okay. So I was like, pick me up from here. So then I changed my mind, you know. So I was like, I don't know about that. So, you know, I'm going to just call her. Then when I called her, she was like, what is taking you so long? Like, what you want to do? Why you just won't come in here and park? X, Y, and Z. She's making a big deal. So I was like, well, can you ask them if I could park? Like, is there some type of discount? Or just because I'm not staying there, do I have to pay the $30? And she made it just seem like such a big deal. So I was like, fuck it. You know, I was like, let me just park in there. So I ended up parking. So make a long story short, she was like, before I went there to go and just park, she was like, well, I need to refund you your money back for the parking that we both went, because we went half on a $60 parking spot for the concert. So she was like, well, I'm gonna just leave and I'll see you there, and I'll just give you half of what you paid me and all this stuff. So make a long story short, I went in, I parked. So I get in the car with her, so I was feeling some type of way, and I'm like, you know, just giving her the oomph, because bitch, like, you just tried me like on some weird ass shit, you know? So make a long story short, on the way there, we started talking about it, and she was like, oh, well, you can get out now. You can get an Uber and get out now. I was like, nah, because that was just like so shady for you to act like that, telling me that you gonna give me a refund. Like, girl, who does that? You came all the way here for us to have a good time, and like, you just changed into this weird ass bitch, you know? So make a long story short, she told me, well, I turn the car around if you don't want to be in the car. I mean, she just started making it all about her, like I was just attacking her. So I was like, okay, this bitch is real deal crazy. So make a long story short, we went to the concert. I tell you no lie, me and her was not talking. It was very, very weird. The whole concert was fucked up because of just like the energy. So with the Beyonce concert, I was so happy I saw Beyonce. I was so happy I went. Girl, and everything, but the experience with who I went with, fucked up the whole concert. And again, I'm gonna post the pictures. It's not many, and I'm gonna post the videos. There's not many because of who I was with. I was just totally unhappy. No, it sounds familiar though.
I close my eyes and travel through realms of space and time. Reality holds no power or control of my state of mind on my voyage to find a source to charge my inner being. Assembly line frequency as I tap my MPC. I find the Mecca, Chicago, ATL, NYC.
Because I feel good. What about my beautiful people up top? I need y'all to help me sing my second verse. You said, give it to me.
Please do not be alarmed. Remain calm. Do not attempt to leave the dance floor. The DJ booth is conducting a troubleshoot test of the entire system.
I'm one of one. I'm number one. Sing.
I'm the only one. I got this
bitches to the left. Money and bitches to the right. You can be both, meet in the middle, dance all night. Take it all off, just a little if you like. It's pure. It should cost $1 billion to look this good. But she make it look easy because she got it.
So boom, that's that situation. Now that was my god sister. So come around, you know, me and my friend, somebody I called like my best friend, somebody I knew for a long, long time. Me and him haven't seen each other since I moved. So there's a festival that comes here called One Music Fest. So I was like, you know, let's go to One Music Fest. You know, it's a lot of artists. The artist performs. It's a 2-day event. We can just chill, walk around. We can catch up, X, Y, and Z. Da-da-da. Trying to be the good person again. Trying to reunite everybody. Trying to see people and trying to love on them. You know, no shade, but that's just what I was doing. So he was like, yeah, we ain't see each other in a long time. I can take a trip. I can rent a car. Da-da-da-da. Make a long story short, time comes down, the tickets are mailed, so I'm getting them hype. I'm like, hey, you ready to come to Atlanta? You know, we about to turn up, bitch. The artist Megan Thee Stallion, like, da-da-da, Janet Jackson. Girl, this boy came, so he was like, at first he was like, I'm gonna rent a car. So I was like, cool, if you rent a car, cool. If not, cool, I have my own car. He has his own car, so he was like, he was gonna drive it. He changed mine, so I was like, cool, we can ride my car. It don't matter at this point. Make a long story short, he came down, he didn't rent a car, which is totally fine. When he came, he said, I don't want to cook or I don't want to drive at all. So I'm like, the fuck? So I'm just like, you know, like whatever. Maybe, you know, maybe he just is really that scared to drive because the traffic here is crazy, crazy. So I was like, okay, I understand that he's not from here, you know. Boom, that's fine. With the cooking, I was like, maybe he's just saying that. That bitch was really like, oh no, I'm gonna eat how you eat. What he meant by that is that he eats everything. He eats beef, pork. That bitch eat like a garbage can. Me, I don't eat all that shit. So he was saying that he want to eat like me and try how I eat like pescatarian. So I was like, okay, well what we're gonna do is go half on everything. Go half on the gas. Go half on the food. We went half on the tickets. We bought the tickets together. Like we're going half on everything. He was staying here at my place, so he didn't have to, you know, buy a hotel and none of that, you know. Boom. He comes, of course, when he get here, it was like, hey, I was so happy I was working, boom, boom. Make a long story short, later on that day, he tells me, oh, I have to go to City Trends to get a shirt because I need a shirt to match with the pants I got. I'm like, okay, you know, like go, you know. So he's like, he's sitting there. So I was like, well, let me know when you go on to City Trends. I'm about to head back and finish work. You know, I work from home. I'm about to go back here and finish my work. And by the time I finish, you should be, you know, back and everything. You should have your shirt. Child, this man ain't go nowhere. This man literally wanted me to drive him to City Trends. Literally. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna just let that go. Because I don't know what the fuck he got going on. So obviously he don't need a shirt that bad. You get what I'm saying? So I got off work. So I was like, okay. I wrote down the list of stuff because he said that he wanted me to cook. And we're gonna go half on groceries. I wrote down everything that we can need. Like he's here, we gonna need bread, we need juice, we need water, bitch, we need things for 3 things to cook because he's here Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. Girl, write down the list, go to the store. We went to Aldi. And when we went to Aldi, I put everything in a basket of what a majority of the stuff that we agreed that we was gonna cook and get. Oh, you know what? I don't really like Aldi. Aldi not really my store. And I was like, oh, well, cool. We was gonna go to Walmart. So I was like, I need to go to 2 stores. So I'm gonna leave here and we're gonna go to Walmart. It was like, yeah, because that's much better. So mind you, he picked up a salmon that was $20, $25. And we was gonna split that salmon. He gave me $20. Now, mind you, I had salmon and I had groceries for the salmon, rice, other stuff for the other days to eat. He only gave me 20. So I said, okay. He was saying that he wanted to go to Walmart. So I was like, okay, cool. Maybe in Walmart, he'll get, you know, whatever stuff. Bitch, when I tell you, we left out that store and he didn't give me but $20, and I was like, okay, when we go to Walmart, maybe he'll get us. Child, we went to Walmart. That man picked up the stuff and he went to the register and started putting stuff back. When he did that, I said, okay, I see what time it is. I see what, I don't really know what type of time he on. Like, so I was like, okay, I'm gonna still get, mind you, I got shit from Walmart to complete whatever I got from Aldi's. But I shop like that. So whether he's here or he's not, I'm still fill up my refrigerator. You get what I'm saying? Like, that's just gonna be me, you know? So I still have me a little list. So I got my little stuff like yogurt or whatever. So I didn't intend on him to go half on me with Walmart because that was more personal, right? So after we left Walmart, you know, I didn't say anything about it. I said, okay, I'm gonna try him like this. All right, stop to the gas station. All right, I'm going in the gas station. You need anything? No. I was like, okay. I'm going to get gas. I'll be back. Hint, hint. That motherfucker still sat there. So I was like, okay. I put $20 in, filled it up. So we went back to the house. When we came back to the house, it was just awkward because I was like, I felt some type of way, and I was like, you are gonna pay me back for the gas, right? You is gonna go half. Yeah, I'm gonna go half. Yeah, I'm gonna go half. Make a long story short, we both went to sleep. I feel some type of way, and I know he felt the type of way I was feeling, you know. So before I be rude to anybody, I'm gonna go to sleep, or I'm gonna just distance you, and I'm gonna just let shit, you know, kind of not cool off, but I'm gonna let shit just, you know, just die down. The next day come, same old shit. Oh, I gotta go to City Trends. So I said, okay, he really think that I'm gonna take him to City Trends. So, bitch, I sat there, I'm curling my hair, and I'm putting on my makeup. And he was like, oh, I gotta go to City Trends again. So I was like, okay, go. He was like, okay, I'm gonna go, where's it? And I was like, you can Google it on your phone. He was just so paralyzed. He could not drive. He in this city. He's just so scared to do, oh my God, I can't. I'm like, this bitch is crazy. I was like, it's right up the street. So he was like, okay, I'm gonna Google it. Next thing I know, I came back here to do my makeup. This man was pulling his bag of clothes to the car. So I'm thinking like, maybe he just straightened up his stuff. You know, in general, maybe just look junky in here. You know, type of thing. Baby, next thing I know, that man crunk up the car and said, I'll be right back. You think I heard from that man? That was at 11 o'clock and we had to be at the festival. The festival started at 12. So I said, by then I was like, we'll just get there around 2. So he was like, okay. I sat there and gave him an hour. After that hour, I called him. His phone was off. Well, he turned it off. When he turned the phone off, I got something from the universe and something told me like, he's going back home. He going back to Florida. So I called his mom. I was like, hey mom, you know where it's X, Y, and Z went? You heard from him? He's not picking up the phone. Oh, I don't know. You know, I'm at work. When she said that, I was like, she lying too. Make a long story short, baby, I ain't hear back from that boy from a day and a half. The next day at like 8 p.m., he called me and said, oh, my phone went dead and I just went back home. I had to get a whole nother phone. Baby, listen, if you could not have told me however you felt, and we're friends and we've been friends for years, I don't want to be around you. That's weird to me. Do you get what I'm saying? We plot and we planned this whole thing for us to chill as friends and just to see each other and love each other and just like fuck with each other because we ain't seen each other or you know, been around each other. And then when he chickened out, I was like, oh my God, what do I do with this extra ticket? Like, this boy paid $278 for this ticket and just left. Just left. So I was like, okay, fuck, like, what do I do? Can I sell this ticket? Is there somebody that can just go with me? Because I still want to go. Like, I have my whole ticket. Like, what do I do? Just, like, oh my God, what do I do? This boy just up and left. I still want to go to the concert, but I'm be by myself. So I was like, what the fuck? So I was freaking out. So the girl the first day, we saw Megan Thee Stallion, had a ball. When I tell you a ball, the festival vibe was like a black hippie vibe. Like, girl, outside, people laughing, talking, music, the food, smell the food. Like, people like riding a bike, skateboarding. It was a vibe. Music playing, people sitting on the ground. Like, it was a vibe. I cannot wait to next year. So if y'all do not know about One Music Fest, get your tickets next year. I'm going next year. Again, I'm going. This will be an annual thing for me. Like, I will be going to this every single year. That's how much it was. But make it long story short, the first day was so cute. It was a vibe. Just the walk was long, and we had to find a place to park, which was very, very much a headache. But we had fun, so we got out and we had to walk a little bit, but it was fun. The second day, I hit this girl up. I'm like, okay, girl, you ready? Like, I had my outfit. And of course, it wasn't her fault, you know, because I didn't get the tickets with her. I got the tickets with a whole nother person. So I'm not faulting her. But girl, she got talking about, oh, at first I called her, she didn't answer. So I'm like, the fuck? What is going on? Girl, I text, I said, girls, you come, you still gonna come, you wanna come. At this point, I'm like, ugh. And she was like, no, something came up, so I can't come. So make a long story short, I was like, okay, I can't get mad at her because this ain't even her damn ticket. This wasn't even her, you know, her shit. So I felt some type of way, so I like, damn. So then I hit my friend Diamond up. Shout out to Diamond, I don't know if she's watching this. I love Diamond. So I hit my girl Diamond up, and she was like, I was like, yeah, it's just $40 to get like a revamp of a wristband. So if you lose your wristband or it pops, they charge you $40 to get another one. So I'll need the extra one, and we're gonna give it to Diamond for that one day. Then I thought about it, I was like, she probably only one girl. I was like, I'm like, fuck it. So make a long story short, I went by myself, had a ball, met a whole bunch of good people. I was super scared about going out there with all them people. I had so much fun, y'all. The parking out here for the fest is crazy. So I'm about to get me something to eat. And I'm about to take it back to the house and eat it and come back later on tonight. I want to see Bryson Tiller. He come on at like 5. And then I'm going to meet up with my friend and then we're going to go back. So yeah. What are you guys doing? Like, what's up with y'all? What's going on?
What's up? I'm outside.
Yeah. Hey, this is my bitch. Like, I wanted to see. Look at all this trash. I wonder who pick up all this trash.
That's what I was gonna say. I wonder who about to pick
That's
up
in-fucking-sane. I think we gotta go to the...
Much love and much love. Thank you.
see, but I know this is a festival. It's cool, you know.
It was good today. Boosie, I thought I was gonna be hot as fuck for Boosie, but it was pretty cool for Boosie. Like Boosie, I can handle it or whatever. And we was in the front, so I was okay.
She's like, oh my God. Not a hover around. I ain't here for a hover around in so long. If y'all want to go to a good festival, it's family oriented. You want to go with your girlfriend, your boyfriend, or just your homegirls, your homeboys, like a group activity. But just make sure they follow through. And also, you got to be ready to walk. You got to be ready to be in the sun all day. But it's not that bad, though. It's really not that bad. I'm not inviting anyone else here where I am. I'm not trying to show anyone else a good time. If you're down to go to a festival, if you're down to go to a concert, if you want to hang with me or you want to whatever, then cool. But I'm not going to be the type of bitch that invite nobody here, because it's like every time I invite somebody here from where I'm from to just see like a new city or just to venture out, it's like it always backfires. You know what I'm saying? It's always like I'm trying to be the good person and shit always backfires to me. So that shit woke me up with two of my really, really, really good friends I literally do not talk to now because I invited them here, or we plan to chill and I'm not even staying, you know, where what element they're used to me being in. You get what I'm saying? So I honestly feel like that too is something that they can't get past, is that this person is growing. And maybe that's something that I have to understand too, is that I'm outgrowing these people. And maybe it's time for me to close that door. Maybe it's me. Maybe it's not even them, you know? So I honestly feel like right now in my life, I am growing a lot. And also, you know, Thanksgiving is coming up, you know, and I do feel that I'm getting more mature because I don't even feel like I want to even go home this year. I feel like I'm okay with just cooking my own food here, you know, seeing my own friends here, seeing my own, you know, few family members I have here, you know, that I consider family members, you know, my godmother. I feel like I just want to do that here. I don't want to feel like I need a place, a person, or a thing. You know, I want to feel like I will be okay. And I think it's just growth. Sometimes growth hurts. Sometimes growth is hard, but growth is necessary. Growth is needed. And a lot of people will show you from the way they do you, if it's time for you to grow up, God will make them turn that right cheek on you. You get what I'm saying? For you to pack your shit up and be like, okay, like, I can't fuck with it no more. You know what I'm saying? When you outgrow a person, they'll show you that, babe, we're not compatible anymore. Like, you know, those two people I love dearly, my god sister and my best friend I love dearly, but they showed me some shit like I never feel like they would have did, you know, and that's why I trust them, and that's why I was so close with them for years. But when I switched up, when I moved and I did some different shit, like they switched up and they started moving different, and I thought it was just like, nah, I'm just not close to them, like in proximity, right? I'm just not in the same city, so it's like it's me. No, it's what it is. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not mad at them, but it's just weird. You know, like how they was acting is weird. How the shit they did was weird, and I just don't understand that weird shit. So I don't want to involve myself in no weird shit. I missed y'all. I really did miss y'all. So I know this video is going to be pretty long because I missed y'all, and I'm so sorry I stayed away from so long. But mental health is very, very important, and I had to make sure I had my together. And I feel much better. Every time I get on here, this is my outlet. Turn on the camera and talk to the camera. People tell me I feel so stupid when I talk to the camera. I'm like, you do? Because I don't. That's either here or there, but I love making videos for you guys. And also, guys, you have to understand, like I said, mental health is very important. So if I feel like a motherfucker is not liking my videos, like motherfucker's not watching me, which I know y'all is, and I see the views, I see the likes, so thank you. But it's very, 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 very important to me that you do like my video. I don't even care about sharing my video, but it's important that you do like my video. Even if you don't write or comment, that's awesome too, but just liking my video is so much to me. I appreciate you guys, and even if you don't like it, like I tell you every time, I'm gonna continue to make videos, so it don't matter. I'm gonna start giving you guys story time, a lot of great things to come in 2024. Like, guys, I'm super excited. So my t-shirt, my heat press machine I have, so I'm learning about that more. So I have to get my printer and the paper, the correct transfer paper. So I'm learning about that more and more and more. Super excited with that. My next step is to get the printer, and then I'm ready. So next year, you guys will see a lot of my new business unfolding. What else do I have? More new music. Next year, I want to perform in Pride. So that's all the way in June or July. So I want to prepare. I want to get my body right. So I'm starting to eat right, starting to drink my shakes, and starting to fast like I should. Super excited. So just keep holding on. Also, a few casting calls on Backstage.com. If you guys are into casting calls, Backstage.com is really, really great. So I'm going to start doing a lot of casting calls as well. So a lot in store for 2024. So stay tuned. But for now, thank you so much for tuning in. If you got this far in my video, you're a real one, and I really love you, and thank you so much. I appreciate you. Go ahead and like this video if you liked it. Subscribe if you like me, of course. But for next time, I love you guys so much. Thank you so much for supporting me. Until then, bye.
Happy hour, take